Hi, my name is James Jones, and my project is on Mexico's school system. Mexico's school system is much like the United States, but with a few differences. First difference is students must wear school uniforms. Mexico's school system is divided in the following levels: preschool, elementary, junior high, high school or junior college, and universities. Kids between ages 3 and 5 are also required to go to preschool. Their third year of preschool is the same as our kindergarten. Primaria, which is elementary school, are for grades 1st through 6th. Most city schools had AM and PM school schedules. La Secundaria, which is junior high, are for grades 7th through 9th. High school in Mexico is not mandatory. Most high schools are found only in urban areas, which makes education more expensive from those in rural areas. Mexico's grading system is different from the United States, as you can see on this picture.
The most publicly visible part of Mexico's political battle to fix its education system took place here in the streets of Mexico City. For 1 full month, members of Mexico's powerful teachers union protested the government's plans to change the country's education laws.
Mexico's school system isn't the best one. Most children who are attending primary school, only 62% reach secondary school. And at the secondary school, about half of the students drop out and only a quarter reach higher education. About 45% of Mexican students finish secondary school. This reform will help the government break the teachers' union's control over the school and the staffing of the school. The teachers' union has a lot of control over the schools and what the students learn and what they use. Mexico's government wants to have a better education system, which is why they passed this reform, so that they could make the education a far better one for the teachers and the students.
The education reforms were among the first ambitious actions taken by President Enrique Peña. The president campaigned to convince citizens that the education reforms were not aimed at hurting the teachers, but instead to help Mexican school children.
With the education reform, your children will have better teachers, will spend more time in school, will have better educational materials, and will have computers and internet made available to them.
By most international standards, Mexico's public school system has been failing for decades. Classrooms are notoriously under-equipped. Children who attend those schools fall far behind in math and science. With the new law, teachers will have to take tests periodically to ensure that they are up to standard. New teachers could lose their jobs if they fail.
The students of Oaxaca and Guerrero have yet to start their school year due to the teachers still being on strike. The reform also isn't straightforward on how they're going to solve the problems with the educational system. All it says is what the problems are. They don't actually say how they're going to solve them. Hopefully this reform can help Mexico's educational system prosper and improve. My name is James Jones, and that was my project.
I tell them, slow down. No, you can't catch me. I'm on too fast on the gas, don't chase me. Slow down.